We're here today in Edinburgh at the Action on Site Health event with RVT, which have kindly hosted today, and we're here to talk about occupational health.
This year we've actually managed to get out of England, which is fantastic. So here we are in Scotland.
We've had some excellent speakers at the event, talking about noise, respiratory health, stress in the workplace, and also some of the modern ways of managing health moving forward, for the next 15 or 20 years, and trying to reduce the impact of health for workers at the sharp end.
For every person that died in an accident, 100 would die from poor health as a result of working in construction. So it's great to see so many people here today to try and change those figures and try and make a difference.
So we've heard today about the real realities when things go wrong, and how people working in the industry sometimes suffer decades of abuse to their bodies because of the industry that they work in.
If you give somebody enough harmful air to breathe in, there's nothing that the lungs can do. The lungs are amazing, but they will give up. This is a horrific, slightly historic case of silicosis. Just look at the damage in that individual's lungs.
We've had a lot of communication from the HSE, and it's really interesting to hear what their agenda is and what's coming next, where their focuses are in their campaigns.
And what's really important about this, and it's a thing that I've noticed a lot of people on site kind of miss, is you miss the opportunity to tell HSE inspectors, yes, we're doing that on this site, but next time round we're going to do something different. That is the sort of thing that demonstrates to me that you're on a journey towards controlling your noise exposure.
The benefit of coming to events like this is you actually get to speak to people face to face, and it's the networking opportunities that you get. That I have conversations here with people that I wouldn't necessarily have in a Teams meeting or on an online event. That people are more likely to come up to me later on and ask questions that they wouldn't be happy putting in a comment section, because they don't really want other people to know why they're asking this question. So it's really beneficial for me to get a chance to speak to people face to face.
Today I was presenting on mental health, and in particular what can be done to prevent the causes of poor mental health in the industry, particularly focusing on how employers can risk assess for work-related stress in their companies, and what actions they can take to start to tackle the root causes, as well as provide support to those workers who need it.
Basically, we're calling for a culture change across Britain's workplaces so that recognising and responding to signs of stress at work is as routine as managing workplace safety.
Yeah, my presentation today was focusing on modern methods of construction and how they can help enhance health for the people that work on construction sites today and going forward.
How can we collectively accelerate our experience of modern methods of construction to realise the significant health and safety benefits? That's the open-ended question, and I think it's a challenge that's in front of us all.
RVT are a great host. I think they're the only people that are actually doing this and really sort of pushing the message out into the workplace. And the thing is it's just not about identifying problems. They've actually got solutions to a lot of the issues that we're talking about.
Within RVT, we have an R&D department, so we're constantly trying to innovate, trying to make sure that we're offering the best products and best service to ensure that you are remaining compliant.
They've been very supportive in projects that I've had in Scotland. They've been very good at coming up, doing the education for all levels of management and also the workers that do the work.
I don't think we're where we want to be, even in the Tier 1 sector. The larger contractors that are actually delivering on behalf of clients. We're not quite there yet. My challenge about, do we actually stop activities where we see dust being produced? I don't think we're quite there yet, but we're making a lot of inroads into it.
The opportunity to actually be in a room and listen to people. Today I've come away with 2 or 3 ideas, that I can take into my workplace as a result of hearing how other people do things. You just don't get that out of a brochure.
As well as having the programme speakers, there was a couple of other activities we had. We had the quiz that I thought was excellent. There was 15 questions. I didn't finish in the top 3, but there's disappointed with that, but nevertheless that was very good. And we also had a time where each of the tables were asked to reflect on one of 3 questions, and that was good because it got the delegates talking with one another. I was in a table where some of the people I didn't know, and it was good to chat with them.
When we come to events like this, the thing that we're looking for is that organisations run events that are open to as many people as possible, that they're not charging for those events so that the information can be given freely. So that's how our VT are running their scheme, that it's an open event for anybody to come to and it's free for people to attend as well. And when we turn up as HSE to speak, that's what our expectations are.
I can't fault the venue or the organisation, very professional organisation, and I think everybody here has been impressed with it.